I'm pretty sure you remember this. Yep, the C740 that I now have Windows 11 on still. With one phone. This used to have a 16GB SSD, but I replaced that to 128GB SSD before I even put phone on firmware. Alright, enter in my PIN. Alright. The battery's probably like completely flat because as soon as you unplug it, it just bam off. The battery's probably completely flat. It's not bulging though. Not bulging. So yeah, it's charging. It's charging the battery at least. It's slow, but this has 4 gigs of RAM on this computer. Jeez, so got the universal receiver. It takes a long time to load because this is the old Intel Celeron. It's only got 4 gigs of RAM, which is not optimal, but I can't upgrade the RAM. I can upgrade the storage, but I cannot upgrade the RAM. Oh yeah, that battery is really, really much flat. That battery is really flat. So I gotta let this. Keep this plugged in. Yeah, 1%. So I gotta keep it plugged in for now. And since I'm back to my parents' house, I've got the mesh Wi-Fi system, so it's actually connected to it. The mesh Wi-Fi system is perfect for killing that dead spot, killing dead spots of the house. But look at that. So I bet there's gonna be a lot of updates here. But if I go to this choice of escape, to my taskmaster. Now on this Chromebook, to get into choose the option like basic control, you do Control Alt and backspace because the control is your function key. I wish they made it so that this would be your function key, like in actual Chrome OS you could do that. But then again, I see what they had to do. Now, this isn't a touchscreen model. The touchscreen model is a C720p, but I don't think this is a C740p. The C720 is similar, has an older Intel Celeron CPU. The storage is still upgradable. The RAM's still solid. It didn't have any Android app support. But this is one of the best Chromebooks you can even use today with Windows or Linux. Of course, this won't be able to play any games, really. Can play Friday and Funkin' at least. So, I can't believe how many apps I have installed on this. Can't believe that. So, okay, if we go over to here, you can see Intel Celeron 3215U. It is integrated. Runs pretty well. Since it's SSD, to load anything is pretty fast. See, it is solid actually, even though it says SODIMM. It is solid 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is enough for basic tasks. And this is the SSD. Oh, this is the SSD I put in. Dogfish SSD 128. It does run pretty well, but everything is kind of like a slog, because this thing's such an old computer, and this thing's not up to date because it's got pre-release Copilot, so yeah, it's not up to date. And if I remember, this computer is when running Windows 11 Enterprise. This display is such low resolution. It's such low resolution that I have a feeling that I'm probably going to put Chrome OS Flex on it because it does work with Chrome OS Flex and it'll probably run a lot better than Windows, that's for sure. Definitely with 4 gigs of RAM. Now, yes, the write protect screw is already removed on this Chromebook to be able to install for what I'm throwing on here. I wish this Discord thing would be in the way. But you can see it is pretty laggy because I'm running Windows on this. I'm surprised it ran pretty well, to be honest. But then again, I see what I mean. Oh wow, I still have Gilded. Wow, this thing is really old. But of course, I'm gonna go ahead and probably put Chrome OS Flex on this computer, or some form of Linux, because Windows will not run well. So I'm probably gonna put a Chrome OS Flex or Linux, because this thing is just so slow now. It probably won't be even worse updating Windows. But anyways, this is a good computer. To be honest, it's just not that great because of the CPU.